So now you say you're an organic farmer, but are any of the plants here like a GMO tomato or a plant?
Well, there are no GMO tomatoes. There are only about 7 or 10 crops that farmers grow that are GMO, and the only two that I can think of that are grown as food crops are rice, and there is one specific variety of summer squash that is GMO, and I don't grow either of those because I choose not to. But I don't believe that there's any harm in growing those. And if I was growing crops on a broader scale, I might consider the GMO squash. I'm not sure. And in the case of rice, it's specifically grown because in areas of the world where rice is their predominant source of food, and rice does not contain antioxidants, and so those people have a high rate of infant mortality and birth defects because they don't have, and their life expectancy isn't as long because they suffer from malnourishment from the antioxidant vitamins. So scientists have introduced into the rice genes that will allow the rice to produce higher levels of antioxidants.
It's very interesting.
Soybeans are not generally considered food. Soybeans are one of the crops that farmers widely plant that contain GMOs. We don't usually eat those soybeans. A lot of times they're used for fuel, sometimes for cosmetics. Others may be used for soybean oil. That may be in food supplies, but we've been using GMO corn and GMO soybeans since the 90s, and there's never been a proven case of any human health issue due to the use of GMOs. That answer your GMO questions?
It does answer my GMO questions. And it's a question that comes up very often in agriculture.
Or in farmers markets.
In farmers markets, yeah.
Yeah, we get that a lot. And I don't use them, don't grow them, but I have nothing against farmers that do because we have to feed the world. American agriculture feeds a huge percentage of the world. And we have to be on a level playing field. Kroger's is going to sell their produce and food products to a price point. And if we can't compete for whatever reason, so that Kroger's can sell their food cheaper, they're going to cross the borders into Mexico or China or Argentina or Malaysia and bring back cheaper food if they can grow it. So if there are labor issues or health and safety issues or water conservation issues that affect the price of American agriculture, that's going to be reflected in our supermarket, and we're going to find ourselves consuming more and more foreign grown food.